Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where we are still doing a little bit of recovery in terms of our financial situation here, but we're doing reasonably well on that. That said, the Hunchback is going to take quite a lot of time to be repaired. 24 days, allegedly. That's definitely a bit on the painful side. Okay, so the Vulcan is done, and here's our financial report. Yep, we're going to stay on normal for right now. I would love to be on generous, but it's just not currently, I think, a financially viable option. So we're 11 days away from the Hunchback being done. That's okay. We can do this, so let's just tick forward until the Hunchback is done. Oh, we got an event, looks like? Nope, it just finished. Fine. Okay, let's do a little bit of mech warrior training, see if we need to do any of that. Oh, actually, there is a point of tactics we could grab for Squire. Time Lord 88 could grab a point of piloting.
Mech warrior training complete.
Fantastic. Ulysses will grab a point of gunnery for him. Fantastic. And a point of guts for Warbore. Okay. So, let's double check that our mechs are actually done repairing. Looks like they are. So, let's hop into the command center and see if we can't maybe get ourselves... Actually... Look at the salvage available on this destroy base compared to how much max pay there is. So this tells me that there is going to not be a ton of things here. We're not expecting a lot of defenders, but there are likely to be turrets. I think we do this. And yeah. We definitely bump up the salvage. Do we max the salvage here? The difference is 40,000 C-bills, 2 priority salvage, and 6 regular salvage. I think we just max out this salvage. The max pay isn't very much anyway. So let's just do this and see what we find. This is only half a skull. This is in desert, so our odds of being ambushed are substantially lowered. We're not expecting a lot of defenders. And we are expecting turrets, but that's fine, realistically. We can kill turrets quite quickly. If we can get in close. Okay, so we need to destroy the structures in the smuggling base and escape. We've seen a rise in the quantity of unregistered small arms on Galatia. A heavily armed population makes Cretan operations more difficult. We've tracked the weapons back to a hidden smuggling base operated by pirate forces. That base needs to be destroyed. I'm not expecting a lot of defenders, Commander, but there are likely to be turrets. There's a bonus if we wipe out the base garrison as well. That's your call as the situation on the ground develops. Oh, we probably will.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, so it's this map. Our intel was right. There aren't any nearby reinforcements, but there are fixed gun emplacements. Move up, neutralize the turrets, and level that base. Watch out for that garrison, Commander. It's nothing too dangerous, but every bit of damage costs. Olivia out.
This whole planet could use an air conditioner.
Okay, so we've got some reinforced buildings over here. This is likely to be where a turret is. There's a pirate locust right over here. And we're in combat immediately. Unfortunately, looks like that thing has a lot of evasive pips on it. Yes, it does. Okay, that's a bit unlucky. I guess we'll reserve for right now. And we'll just reserve back, let the locust move, because it will probably have fewer evasive pips. And we have as many as we could hope for, and we are braced. Okay, how many evasive pips did it get? That is fewer.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So we're going to close in over this way. Do we jump? I feel like we do.
Got it.
These hit odds aren't the greatest I've ever seen. This is a howitzer. Okay. We also see a scimitar over there. Yeah, these are definitely not amazing hit odds, but it's better than it was. We'll just take a pot shot with the medium lasers.
Got it.
I didn't expect a hit. Okay. Next up. Okay. Minor amount of damage from that vehicle. That is a striker, of course.
Standing by.
We're going to close in with our Panther up over this direction.
On it.
And we're just going to see what we have hit odds on. Actually, 64% hit odds on this striker. Okay. We take that.
Firing.
We still missed. That's a Panther for you.
Good to go.
Okay, we'll close in over here with the Vulcan.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
And let's see here. 3750 on the striker. 74 on that building. Or we could go for the howitzer. There's no way we destroy the howitzer here. I think that currently the striker is the bigger threat. Sad.
Hey, stand still when I'm attacking you. Yep.
Okay, the Hunchy is going to make its way over this direction as well-ish. Do we make our way all the way around this way, or do we come in like this? I guess we can come in like this.
Copy that.
Our hit odds there are about 20%. Actually, our hit odds here aren't terrible, but I'm concerned about backstabbing the stealth from this angle. I think we're much safer to attack the striker.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay, we hit with one. The scimitar closes in. Fires on the Hunchy. Does minor damage.
Do they think they can hurt me?
They've got a lock on me.
Okay, sensor lock on the Vulcan. And there's that howitzer going nuts with that sensor lock.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Okay, and then no damage on the stealth. Another howitzer over there, apparently. Okay. Slightly obnoxious, to be sure. Well, let's see what the flea does here, or rather the locust. It moved up over here. Okay.
Waiting for order.
So the Panther is going to make its way over this direction.
Roger that.
And I'm definitely slightly concerned about the howitzer turret. We have the same hit odds on that locust. And we can fire the SRM though. So I think
Got it.
we do that. Okay. So that locust has taken some real damage there. We're going to close in up over this way, I think, with the stealth. That would be exposing our rear to all of this nonsense. What if instead we were to position up here?
I copy.
I think that'll do. And then there's this light rifle position there. Okay. These hit odds aren't amazing at this point, but actually, that was great. We'll take it.
Good to go.
Now the Vulcan, we definitely want to have moving right now.
Time to fly.
So we'll do something like that. And then I guess we will light up nothing. Maybe we just brace. Because those hit odds are really bad, and our stability was getting up there. So let's take the Hunchy over here.
Understood. Moving fast.
And let's see here. 30%. Similar. Actually, slightly higher percentage on the howitzer, which is out of missile ammo already. That definitely makes it less threatening. But this is our best hit odds.
Acknowledged.
Well, I've seen better. Okay. Moderate damage to the Hunchback. Well, minor damage, really. Did that striker just not fire? No, that was an ace pilot move. Okay, that made me a little sad. Not that some of those missiles hit, that was expected. Okay, Howitzer decided to attack the stealth. I can live with that. Okay, looks good. More of them attacking the stealth from over there. Well, we do know that there's a couple of turret positions over there. Okay, so we mostly just need to keep moving, take out these last couple of vehicles.
Let's do this.
So we're going to close in over this way a little bit with the Panther.
Heading out.
And what's our hit odds best on? I don't really care about the buildings. 29%, 51, 44. Buildings can always come after. So we'll go for the Howitzer. Sad. Okay.
What do you need?
So the Hunchy will approach now. Straight up over this way. That's only one evasive pip, which isn't necessarily the greatest. We're going to light up this striker. This will overheat us. We're not going to fire the ER small laser to prevent that.
Confirmed.
Okay. Striker is dead.
Move her down.
Fantastic.
To go.
We're going to close in over here with the stealth. Just like as close as we can. And we are going to see about... Actually, our hit odds are kind of garbage on that scimitar. So we're going to finish off this Howitzer.
I copy.
If we can. We almost broke through the armor.
Commander?
Vulcan closes in. Finishes off the Howitzer.
All weapons are full.
Technically, we didn't destroy it.
Critical
Sad.
hit.
And it fired on the Vulcan. The Vulcan is taking some armor damage, to be sure.
Took a heavy hit there.
Oh, you're okay. And I think we may be out of range of these turrets. Okay, that hurt.
I'm hit. Ah. Ugh.
Okay. And minor damage to the stealth. We can live with that.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Okay, and they missed the Panther again with their rifle positions. Fantastic.
Good to go.
Okay, we are going to bring the Panther over this way. And the question is 57.9 versus 64.3. Okay. We will fire on the Howitzer this round,
Engaging
but
the
we need
target.
to sink heat after. I was hoping that that would destroy the Howitzer,
Something good.
but it did not.
Waiting for orders.
We're going to close in with the Vulcan here,
On my way.
and the Vulcan will finish it off.
Got it. Critical hit.
Really, it's still alive? It has like 1 hit point. That makes me so sad. Okay, how's the Scimitar rear arc looking? Relatively weak. Let's just close in and hit the Scimitar rear arc here with the stealth.
Affirmative.
I was hoping that that would destroy that Scimitar. It did not. Okay, that could have been way worse.
Standing
So the
by.
Hunchback is going to close in here. And the Hunchback is going to finish off the Howitzer. It's going to mostly sink heat here, though. We're only going to fire 3 medium lasers. This should guarantee the kill. It only has 3 HP.
Okay, I'm on it.
Perfect.
Turret destroyed.
One dead howitzer. Okay. Some damage to the stealth. We don't really care that much. Some missiles on the Vulcan. Again, we don't really care all that
Your name,
much.
Commander.
Okay,
Waiting for orders.
so we're going to take the stealth. I'd love to get back behind this guy. I feel like that exposes us to this fire. This is a light calliope. When does this guy move? Phase 8. We could just simply move over here. And hope that we get some rear arc hits. Okay, pilot ejected. Perfect.
Commander?
Okay, so we are now going to get our Vulcan. Actually, we're going to move around over this way.
Double time.
Odds are pretty low of hitting the snub nose from this distance, but that's okay. Yep. Did not expect to hit.
Receiving you.
The Panther is simply going to brace and sink heat.
Excellent. My mech could use a rest.
Yes, indeed. The Hunchy's going to close in over here and light up this building.
Confirmed.
Enemy structure weakened. Enemy structure
Excellent.
eliminated.
Target destroyed.
So we know that there are 4 turrets left. And that Calliope still has some missiles. That's okay. Should be one more rifle round coming in, but it missed. Perfect. Okay. Our turn again.
What do you need?
We are going to sprint over this way. And we are going to go for destruction of this light rifle position.
Let's hit him hard.
Okay, that could have been better,
Commander.
but it also could have been worse. We're going to close in a little bit with the Panther.
Firing on target.
Okay. That rifle position is definitely taking a lot of damage.
Moving fast.
We're going to put the Vulcan up over here.
Roger that.
We missed with the PPC. That made me
I'm
sad.
here.
Okay, the Hunchy is just going to move over here for right now and eliminate this building.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Excellent. So we only need to destroy 2 more buildings, but I also want to kill those 3 turrets. Some damage coming into the Hunchy. Okay. We're fine on that front.
Yes, boss.
Okay, so we're going to move the Panther up over this way.
Order received.
And we're going to fire on the light rifle position. Fantastic. We crit the engine. Unfortunately, we didn't destroy the position.
Commander.
We're going to close in with our stealth,
Heading out.
just like this, and finish off this position. Perfect.
Turret destroyed.
And now we know that there's one more light rifle position over here. We're going to sprint in with the Vulcan for evasive pips
Sprinting.
and light it up.
Firing everything I've got.
Ah, we missed with the PPC with an 86% chance. That made me sad.
Aye, aye.
Okay, the Hunchy is going to sprint forward and sink heat.
Understood. Moving fast.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that moving fast. Okay. That could have gone a lot worse.
How's it going?
We're going to step in with the Panther here.
Moving to position.
We're just going to brace. Because we need to sink that heat there. We're going to close in with the stealth.
Moving out.
And really light up this turret. Okay, we didn't quite destroy it.
Waiting for orders.
But the Vulcan can come in point blank and finish this turret off. Why is our hit odds so low? Refire. Ah, yes. Okay, we'll not fire that.
Firing on target.
Oh, that's sad. Okay,
I'm here.
the Hunchy can pretty much just move up over here. We would be out of range of that turret, though, so I don't think that's actually worthwhile. We will instead move over this way
Confirmed.
and see about taking down this reinforced building.
Roger.
Excellent.
Brought it down, Commander.
It did manage to hit the Vulcan.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
That made me a little sad. The Calliope did a little damage, but we're okay for now.
Commander.
Okay, the Panther's job right now is to start shooting at this turret, but I'd like to get it in a little bit closer. That's not exactly closer. I suppose we could just set it up over here,
Full speed. No target.
and then maybe we can jump up there.
Receiving you.
Okay, so we are going to have our stealth finish off this turret.
This
There we go.
target destroyed.
One less turret.
Good to go.
Then the Vulcan is just going to cruise in over this direction
Got it.
and work on this Calliope.
Got it.
PPC hit, lasers did not. Okay.
Aye, aye.
For right now, the Hunchy is pretty much just going to make its way over here. It's not very useful where it's at currently. Okay, the laser hit the Vulcan. The armor is definitely getting low there.
That was bad.
Receiving you.
Okay, so the Panther, I would really like... Aha! Here's a
Firing
position.
jump jet. Taking the
Only a 32% chance, but we'll take those odds. I mean, the Calliope will probably die this round anyway.
shot. Ready for roll.
So let's cruise in with the stealth up to about here
Going full throttle.
and light it up. Okay, that Calliope is just about dead.
Scored a critical hit.
Commander.
So we'll close in with our Vulcan here. Sadly, our machine guns are still jammed. But this should still be enough, I hope,
Affirmative.
if we get a halfway decent crit. We did not.
That's a critical hit.
Okay. Hunchy,
Standing by.
I want you to sprint up here and finish it off.
Copy that.
Oh yeah, that's gonna finish it, for sure.
Targeting for an hour.
Fantastic.
Target destroyed.
Okay,
Let's
we have no more resistance.
jumping.
Let's finish this off.
Yes, Commander.
So we're going to come in up over here with the stealth.
All right. Full speed.
Apparently have a bit of a sneezing fit, and then attack the medium reinforced building. All according to plan.
Get your lance.
And there we go.
LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
Fantastic. So I wonder what kind of salvage we're really going to get from that, because that was a lot of salvage that we went for, and not a lot of enemies. I mean, we made 55,900. I'm not sure if that even covers our repair bills, realistically, because that's a lot of armor loss, particularly on the Vulcan and Hunchy. So, I mean, realistically, how much is that worth? Almost nothing. We can go for these engine cores. That is probably something that we want to do. We already have a couple of these. I think we really only want to keep one of each engine core size in stock. There's a double heat sink here. We might want to grab that. I mean, realistically, we're going to get almost everything here anyway. We'll grab this ER medium. And let's see here. These FCSs are not very useful, realistically. Yeah, it kind of doesn't matter. I guess we'll just guarantee that we get the Locust part and the LRM-15. And beyond that, we got a bunch of these things. So we're going to get rid of the medium rifle, as is. The rockets, we're going to get rid of them as well. There we go. And that should hopefully cover our repair costs. Rifle ammo. More rifle ammo. Yeah, okay. That should hopefully cover our repair costs. We'll see how much that ends up costing. I'm more concerned about the fact that it's probably going to take a while to replace that armor. It is just armor, though. So we'll have to see. That said, it is pretty much time to put a cut in here, so while this is loading, I'm going to go ahead and do the outro. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings. And... okay, yeah, we did actually cover our repair bills, and it'll take 19 days, according to Yang, for the repairs. In reality, it'll take 13 days. Okay. That's perfect. So this will get done before our next financial report. That's a very, very big deal. And I'm going to go ahead and put that cut in here, and I will see you all next time.